So, the Trailblazer League is almost over. Everyone is done with it, everyone's tired of it. And, that includes myself. And so I decided to try something that I have never done before. And that is an Ultimate Ironman account. Not just any Ultimate Ironman account, because that would be too easy, right? So, what I have come up with is, I think, a fairly unique Ultimate Ironman, or restricted account, sort of setting. And let me just pull up my document, and I'm very professional, and I didn't have it prepared. Here we go. The idea is Tourist Man mode. And basically, the restrictions are I'm only allowed to train skills or gain experience. Generally takes place in cities, towns, castles, or islands, or other potential tourist attractions. These rules are fairly vague because I haven't fully decided on them yet. So if anyone is watching this somehow, or for whatever reason, please leave any ideas, suggestions, or anything in the comments. But the general goal for me in this account, thank you Windows, fuck off, is to complete every achievement diary and get the achievement diary cape. That is going to be my personal end goal, because that's something I haven't done in this game, and that is something that I want to do. So, yeah, the general idea is that I'm allowed to start quests, or do quests that either start in a town, city, castle, or this sort of area, village area, farmlands. And any quests that would unlock more cities, or more islands, or other potential tourist attractions are allowed. So, let's see, what's a good example? I mean, I'm gonna have to do some quests that, of course, don't start in cities, but are heavily involved with them. Let's see, making history is part of that. I would count this as a whole area. Swansong is a good example. It starts out here in Alexis Port Town. But something like, I don't know if I would count Horror from the Deep, because, I mean, it's on a lighthouse. Yeah. But, like, Lunar Diplomacy starts over here somewhere. And of course, Lunar Isles got the Lunar Village town. Oh, like Olaf's quest. That's a quest I can't do, because that's all the way out here. Sure, it's close, but it doesn't really do anything in terms of like unlocking more cities and stuff. Death Plateau, and of course starts over here and unlocks Shoreline, which I would count. The Wilderness, however, that's an interesting idea. It is something that I will have to do if I do want to go for the diaries, but I'm not sure if I will do too much here. I don't know. I haven't really decided on that. Of course, Mauritania is pretty important to unlock places like Darkmere. Rock's a good place for fishing. Barrows. I don't. No, I can't do Barrows. Barrows is sure it's right by Morton, but it's like it's out of the way. Well, people visit graveyards and stuff, but I don't know if they. Again, this is all mostly speculative at this point. Nothing's really set in stone. But yeah, my idea is just I want to complete as much as I can within the restrictions of I can only train skills within the cities, towns, and such. So, no going off into a random mine over here, or whatever, which, I mean, well, no, that's part of Rington. Where's a random ass mine or in the middle of nowhere? Oh, hey. Sandcore, I can't do that. That's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Why would I go there? That's not a tourist thing. I mean, going through a pyramid, that's a pretty tourist thing to do. I mean, most of the desert is probably a good tourist thing, right? And of course, Sophanum is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I will preemptively just say all of Zaya, or the Great Kurend, is allowed. Mainly because of Wintertod, to be honest, because Wintertod is just so huge, and Windows need to chill, bow. Thank you, Windows. You pile of garbage. All right. Yeah, that's the basic idea. Is to just do as many things as I can. I never realized just how much is like would probably like I never realized just how much would be probably like eligible for this account. Which maybe I should have realized, but you know, now we know. Now we know a bit more about what my ideas are. So, endgame goal, Priff, and a lot of Zaya stuff. I think mainly Priff though. Mainly that's like the end game thing that I want to unlock. And also just to learn and experience the ultimate Ironman mode, which I haven't done before. So that's gonna be very interesting, to say the least. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into?